Hey, it's Epay here. If you're exploring social media marketing agencies in 2025, you're in for a treat. Today, we're breaking down the best SMMA niches for this year and the 5 must-know criteria to pick the most profitable niche for your agency. From auto dealerships to real estate, these niches are packed with potential if you know how to tap into them. But here's the thing. Choosing the right niche isn't just about demand. It's about competition, long-term client value, and where you can deliver measurable results. And if you're weighing your options between SMMA and other business models, we'll also explore how local lead generation could offer a simpler, more passive path to success. Let's get started. First up, here are some of the top SMMA niches you should consider in 2025. Auto dealerships, cosmetic surgery, home remodeling and construction, real estate, gyms. These industries offer substantial opportunities for agencies looking to maximize profits by providing targeted, high-value services. But how do you know which niche is the right fit for you? That's where our 5 criteria come in. Let's break them down. The first and most critical factor is market demand. You need to identify niches with a strong need for social media marketing. By performing detailed market research, you can pinpoint where engagement is high but competition is low. Leveraging platforms like Google Trends, industry reports, and social media analytics tools can be your best friends here. For instance, auto dealerships have a growing demand for digital marketing as more car shoppers research online before heading to a showroom. Cox Automotive says 86% of car buyers do their research online before visiting a dealership. Imagine creating compelling video tours and social media posts that give potential buyers a virtual test drive right from their living room. Or take real estate, where the NAR says 90% of real estate agents promote their listings online. There's a huge opportunity for agencies to step in and help agents create standout virtual tours and targeted ad campaigns. These niches are just examples of where the demand is already high, making them ripe for SMMA services. The second is competition level. You want to find a niche that isn't overly saturated, but still has room for growth. Entering a less crowded market allows your agency to establish a presence more easily and potentially dominate the niche. Think about niches like cosmetic surgery. Patient Gain says cosmetic practices in the US are willing to spend anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 per month on marketing. While there's competition, the demand for targeted lead gen services using testimonials and educational content is growing. Or gyms. McKinsey & Co.'s data says 79% of people prioritize health and wellness. There's a significant market to tap into, especially if you can highlight unique features like saunas or exclusive classes. So look for those niches where the competition isn't too stiff, but the potential is high. Next is the value of a client over time. Ideally, you want to work in niches where clients will stay and continue to use your services, ensuring a steady income for your agency. For example, in the home remodeling niche, projects can span several months or even years, giving you the chance to maintain long-term relationships and upsell additional services. Home Advisor's survey says the average cost of a home remodeling project in the US is $46,000, which means long-term contracts could be highly lucrative. Similarly, niches like landscaping offer ongoing maintenance contracts that keep clients coming back, providing you with a consistent revenue stream. Statista estimates the US landscaping market to be worth $170 billion, highlighting the potential for sustained client relationships. Number 4 is industry knowledge. This is where you choose a niche where you already have some expertise or are willing to develop. It can make a huge difference in your success. Being knowledgeable about an industry boosts your credibility and allows you to offer more targeted and effective marketing strategies. For instance, if you have a background in tech, focusing on B2B tech and software companies might be your sweet spot. Sprout Social says 79% of B2B content marketers rate social media as the most effective marketing channel. You can use your expertise to create content that resonates with decision makers and demonstrates how your client's product solves specific business challenges. Finally, focus on niches where you can easily track and assess the impact of your marketing efforts. This allows you to make data-driven decisions and continuously improve your strategies. For example, Hootsuite says financial advisors see an average of $1.9 million in new assets thanks to social media. In niches like these, where results are measurable, you can show clients the clear ROI of your services, making it easier to retain and attract new clients. So we've covered the best SMMA niches and the key criteria for choosing the most profitable one in 2025. But before we wrap up, let's take a moment to compare running an SMMA to another popular online business model and see which one might offer you a better path to success. Local lead generation is a business model where you create and rank websites on Google to generate leads for local businesses, like plumbers or electricians. These leads are highly valuable because they are targeted, and businesses are willing to pay anywhere from $5 to $1,000 per lead, depending on the industry. Now, let's compare this to running an SMMA. While this model can certainly be profitable, the competition is fierce. According to Reddit discussions, the SMMA model has a 95 to 99% failure rate because many new agencies struggle to deliver consistent results and stand out in a crowded market. This high competition forces you to continuously adapt and innovate, which can be both time-consuming and costly.
Guys, I've tried SMMA for a little while, and I always realized that local lead gen just provides a lot higher lucrative clients with way less hassle. Because at the end of the day, what do business owners want? They want more lucrative jobs and clients that help them make more money. It's difficult to do that with social media marketing, because with social media, a lot of it's more about like brand presence, and it's really difficult to quantify how much value, how much additional revenue you're bringing to the table. Whereas if you learn SEO from me and local lead generation, it's very, very easy to quantify how much value, how much extra revenue you're bringing to the table. Because what I teach, we track every lead, we track every phone call that we generate to a small business owner. So we know that if we generate a big job like that's worth $5,000 to $10,000, let's say it's dental implant, that we know that we were the one that generated that lead. Which, when you're negotiating your monthly fees, these are the things that are crucial to creating a great deal in digital marketing.
On the other hand, local lead generation offers a more straightforward and sustainable approach. Once you've ranked a website and it's generating leads, it will continue making income. For example, I personally own over 50 local lead generation sites, which bring in approximately $52,000 per month. This steady return requires less ongoing effort compared to the constant client management and campaign optimization needed in SMMA.
In my opinion, in 2024 and moving forward, local lead gen is way less saturated and way easier to start making money than SMMA, because SMMA has been made popularized by people like Tai Lopez and many different, like Iman Ghatzi, and all these people have already promoted the heck out of SMMA. So all these business owners have already been blasted by other people trying to pitch them SMMA service. And also, like, you don't get the highest quality leads on social media platforms. What I teach, which is local lead gen, we rank for specific keywords at the top of Google's search engine. So for example, if it's a plastic surgeon, they want more leads for people that are searching for high-end lucrative keywords such as rhinoplasty. If it's a dentist, they're looking for dental implants. So I teach students the skill of ranking for these lucrative keywords at the top of Google's search engine. And so we are able to provide a lot more value to these different businesses than just simply promoting a social media page. So if you're interested in starting to make real money on the internet in 2024 and beyond, I highly recommend you check out local lead generation as well. So in this video, we're going to compare the difference between SMMA and local lead gen.
While SMMA requires you to juggle multiple clients and constantly adapt to social media trends, local lead generation allows you to build assets that generate income with less daily management.
A lot of SMMA people, what they do is they offer a paid social media marketing campaign where you're paying a lot of money to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube to run ad campaigns for them. So your profit margin is actually very slim, like 10-15% in management fee. Whereas if you learn how to do SEO, which is what I teach, you can build and rank your own websites. And once they're ranked, it's all free traffic. So you're only paying like $15-20 a month in hosting fees. So the money that you make in local lead gen is much higher profit margins. And when a business has higher profit margins, that means you have a better quality of life because you get to earn more with less work. It's very, very important concept to understand in digital marketing.
If you're looking for a more reliable and scalable way to create passive income, local lead generation might be the better option.
Hey, so I've tried so many different ways to make money on the internet, and in my opinion, local lead generation is still the most unsaturated business model out there. It's the most doable business for most people to hit their first 6 figures on the internet. We have a coaching program with over 7,400 students. Click on the link on the description to find out more.